And if it rained tonight and filled completely up, I would be happy and satisfied. Other than the 17 other projects that I would like to do out here. Well, what's up, guys? It's Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and I know I said the pond was finished. The dirt work is complete. All of the rest of the work is not complete. And yes, I am going to be putting pallets in the pond for structure. And yes, hooks will snag on a pallet. I have no doubt. But I have my reasons. I have my plans. I have my reasons. But I want you to look at these pallets and just think, if you were a bait fish that was this big, think about how many places you could get in and hide away from predators in these pallets. And yes, pallets will float. So what I plan to do is make several small stacks just like this. But look, when you're thinking, if you're a bait fish hiding from a big predator bass, think about all the places. And I can just offset them in different things, have different setups with them. But what I plan to do, I'm going to go back and get the skid steer and stuff, but when I set these down in the pond, I'm going to get chunks of concrete or rocks or whatever and stack on top and maybe lean up against and things, just to weigh them down and to make them less snaggable. You're gonna get hung up in them though. If you throw a treble hook around a pallet, you're gonna lose it. There's no doubt. But I think it'll be very beneficial for fry, baby fish, even small bass, small bluegill, things that get in and hide from predators. So got some new pallets, got some old pallets, just stuff I've been holding on to that needs a place to go, and they're going to be structure after today. But as you can see around me, the skies are gloomy. We do have about a 90% chance of rain today, this evening. So I'm gonna try to get some work done over the next couple hours. I really highly doubt we get enough rain to really even change the water level. But if we do, it's only gonna be down in the very bottoms. And it shouldn't, I don't think we're gonna get enough rain today to cause a problem. Even if we catch a couple feet of water in here, I can still get everything I need to do done. The only thing, I still don't have gravel beds in here. I've been stockpiling some rock from the creek, but that's only going to get me so far. And I did call a friend of mine that has a little trucking company. He's going to bring me 2 10-wheeler loads of screenings, like very fine crushed rock. And hopefully it doesn't rain too much tonight that he can't get in here and dump them tomorrow, because I'm just going to have him dump them in a big pile, and then I'll use the skid steer and move them around and scatter and make my spawning beds and stuff. But I don't know, we'll see how much rain we get, I guess.
You guys like my hat? My trapping hat.
Well, it may not look like much, but our pallets will not float. You putting the flag on top of the mountain because you conquered it?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a great idea, but if I was a little minnow swimming around, that'd be a great place to take shelter. And they will decay over time, but really honestly, wood underwater is not going to rot very fast. They'll be there for a while. Yeah, there's some nails and stuff in it, but nails are rust. It is what it is. So we got that spot there, and then the last spot over by the skid steer, we got a pretty good pile over there. So This should all be, I don't know, 3-ish feet deep, 4 feet deep. And then it kind of drops off down where Houston's at a little bit. That should be under the surface of the water completely when the pond's full. But areas like this are where we're going to have a lot of gravel spawning beds. But there's a lot of gravel in this rock. So as it rains and washes away, there'll actually be a lot of gravel here for places for fish to spawn. And yeah, it's just something else added to the pond. Not much, but it's something.
Got it.
hear the barn. Those hurt.
They do. They're one of my favorites, though.
One of your favorites.
Or it used to be.
I feel like I ripped my shoulders off.
Yeah.
Woo!
I'm not doing 10. More.
Done for today?
Yeah, I've already done like 20 of those.
Done for today.
Yeah, good job.
You just hanging out while we were working out?
That's what you call girl kills.
All right, y'all. Next morning. 100% chance of rain and storms last night. Still dry as a bone. It did rain. Just enough to wet the patio down. The concrete was wet, so I can testify that it did rain. Weather guessers were not wrong. There were no storms, though. Not that I'm complaining, although we could use a little bit of rain. I do have a couple loads of rock coming in. Just fixing to get here. It's, let's see. It's 10 o'clock this morning. I can't open the door with one hand with a shaker bottle in that hand. Anyways, I'll just go through the big door. It's 10 o'clock this morning. DJ and I just finished a workout, got cooled off, cleaned up, had a little breakfast. I'm still hot and sweaty. Whew. Told you guys the other day that we bought some gym equipment, added some gym equipment to our setup here. I don't know why I came through the big door, and I was just going to come show you this. My timer's still going. We were able to do CrossFit style workouts at home now. We added some rings, a row machine, the bike, a bunch of extra plates, some dumbbells, different things. Whew. We're not going to the CrossFit gym, but we're able to do it here at home, and I'm telling you, it's a heck of a workout. I love it. But anyways, let's go meet the rock haulers now. What is it they say? If it fits, it ships. I'm telling you, it's a tight squeeze getting a 10-wheeler load of rock down this road. But he's doing it. And now I don't have to haul it back and forth, so we'll get him down here and dump it. He's gonna have to go back and go to the quarry and get another load. So I had him bring screen-ins. I'll show them to you in just a minute. It's real fine crushed up gravel. It's like what you'd put under a concrete slab or something. And it should make for some perfect spawning material. That's always so loud. I know it's coming, dude. All right, so here's what we got. This is basically just called screenings. And you can kind of see they just screen it out from the bigger rock when they crush it. But it's got a lot of real fine rock in it. And I'll just scoop it up with the skid steer and just place it wherever I think is a good spot for spawning beds. And like I said, I will be getting some rock out of the creek myself. But he's going to haul me a couple loads of this because I just think this will be really good material for what I'm needing. Well, I think that's what I'm going to call it quits for this video. I got a lot of bed material laid out. Those screenings should make perfect bass and bluegill spawning areas. I think I'm ready for the rain. There's a lot more work I still want to do and still can do, but I'm ready for the rain. I'm prepared. The pond's prepared. And if it rained tonight and filled completely up, I would be happy and satisfied. Other than the 17 other projects that I would like to do out here. But I think as far as just finished project, it could be called completed now. I do have plenty of spawning beds, plenty of cover, plenty of everything, really. But I've said this many times, my goal here with all of this is for Houston and his buddies to be able to come over here and fish for 5 hours and not run out of places to fish. Now, when we started with this pond, the original pond was about 1.5 acres. The other day when Cody mapped it all out with his transit and shot it all, shot grade, did everything, it came out, our goal was 4 acres. That was my dream pond, was for this thing to be 4 acres. And it came out to be 3.9. 3.9 acres. Come on, Cody, you kind of got me one more tenth. Not really. It's fabulous. I couldn't be any more happy than what I am with this pond. I still need to move some of the cubes around a little bit. This one's not in a great spot. It's too shallow. I need to move it. But there's time. Just not today. So guys, remember, do something today to make somebody smile, because you never know. It just might change the world. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.